Hello dear students, good morning all, good morning everyone. Now in English Bal Bharti class 5. Today we are going to learn a very interesting story. The name of the story, The 12 Months, is a beautiful Russian fairy tale. Now let's see what happened in the story. Look at. Once upon a time, in a faraway country, there lived a mother who had two daughters. One was her own child, and the other was her stepdaughter. She was very fond of her own daughter, but she hated her stepdaughter. The only reason was that Marokla, the stepdaughter, was prettier than her own daughter, Helena. The gentle hearted Marokla did not know how beautiful she was, and so she could never make out why her mother was always so cross with her. Marokla had to do all the housework, tidying up the cottage, cooking, washing, spinning, weaving, and sewing. See what happened in this story? In the story, the mother had two daughters, one of her own daughter, and one was her stepdaughter. Stepdaughter means what? A daughter from earlier marriage affairs. Now, she loved her own daughter and hated her stepdaughter. Why she hated to her stepdaughter? Because Marokla, the name of the stepdaughter, she was very beautiful than her own daughter Helena. So Marokla was very dear child and she didn't know how pretty she was, and she never understood why her mother always cross with her. She don't know why her mother always hated with her. In this passage, Marokla doing all the housework like as a cooking, washing, spinning, all the housework she had do, and she didn't complain about it. She is doing all the housework. See, look at in this picture how the Helena sleeping on the bed and Marokla doing all the housework. See, she liked work and she did it all without a word of complaint, while Helena spent the time adorning herself and lazing about. Even then, Helena and her mother scolded and rated and abused Marokla every day. They envy her so much that one day they decided to throw her out in the freezing cold to get rid of her. Go, Marokla, and get me some violets from the forest. I want to wear them and to smell them, said Helena. But, my dear sister, it is impossible to find violets in the snow, said poor Marokla. How dare you argue when I tell you do something? If you go at once and if you don't bring me violets from the forest, I will kill you, said the Helena threateningly. See, now here in this passage, Marokla doing all the housework like cooking, washing, weaving, spinning, sewing, cleaning the cottage, but she never complained about all that household work. And in the other hand, the Helena was lazy girl. She always adds something in order to make and look more attractive or beautiful. Mother and daughter decided to send Marokla in the freezing cold. They throw the Marokla from the house. Now here Helena sent to Marokla to brought the violets from the forest. Now Marokla said that it is so difficult to bring violets from the forest in the freezing cold. Now Helena was very angry with Marokla's reply. Now she said that if you didn't bring violets for me, then I will kill you. Stepmother slammed to the Marokla and she caught her hand and threw back out of the door and shut the door. See in this picture how Marokla finding violets flower into the forest. Now next. Now here see how they both means her stepmother and stepdaughter rudely behave with poor Marokla. They both mother and sister throw Marokla outside from the home. The stepmother caught hold of Marokla, turned her out of the door and slammed it to after her. Marokla went into the forest weeping bitterly. The snow lay deep and there wasn't a human footprint to be seen. Marokla wandered about for a long time, tortured by hunger and trembling with cold. At last, she saw a light in the distance. She went towards the glow, which came from the top of the mountain. A big fire was burning there, and round its fire were 12 months, means 12 stones, with 12 men sitting on them. Three of them had snow white beards, three were not so old, and three were still younger. See, in this passage, when stepmother caught Marokla's hand and threw him from the door. See, Marokla went to the forest in a winter season. Everywhere snow and freezing cold. There was no human footprint seen into the ice. Poor Marokla began to wander in the cold and wander around even when she was very hungry. After walking some distance through the freezing cold, she saw a light on the top of the mountain and she started walking towards the high mountain. When she reached the top of the mountain, she saw the 12 months, means 12 on the 12 stone, 12 men are sitting on them, and she describes the 12 men. Here the 12 months are personified by the story writer. Three of them are snow white beard. They have beard. So, and one was three were not so old. They are still younger. See, after that, see the picture how the 12 men, means 12 months, are sitting on the 12 stone. The three youngest were the handsomest of them all. They were not speaking but all sitting silent. These 12 months were the 12 men were the 12 months. Great January sat highest of all. His hair and beard were as white as snow, and in his hand he held a club. Marokla was frightened. She stood still for a time in a terror, but growing bolder, she went up to them and said, "Please, kind sirs, let me warm my hands at your fire." Great January nodded and asked her, "Why have you come here, my dear little girl? What are you looking for?" "I am looking for violets," answered Marokla. See, what happened here? When Marokla reached at the top of the mountain, then she was full of fear for a while. She stood silently and she took permission to warm her hands at the fire. She took the permission from the 12 months, those who are sitting on the 12 stone. Nodded means what? To move your head up and down to way saying yes. So when the great January nodded, so Marokla go and took the fire for warming her hands. So after that, this is not to time. What Marokla replied that? Marokla said that I want violet flowers because she came here for the looking the violet flowers. So great January nodded. Great January replied that this is not the time to look the violet flowers because it is cold now. Marokla said, I know that, but my mother and sister sent me to bring the violets from the forest. If I didn't get, they both they kill me. They will kill me. Okay. Marokla come here for looking the violet flowers. Now next. Now next. This is no time to be looking for violets, for everything is covered with snow, answered the great January. Yes, I know, but my sister Helena and my stepmother said that I must bring them some violets from this forest. If I don't bring them, they will kill me. Tell me, fathers, tell me where I can find them. Now great January stood up and went to the one of younger month. It was March, and giving him the club, he said, Brother, take the high seat. March took the high seat upon the stone and waved the club over the fire. The Marokla looking for the violets. The great January replied that, so this is not a proper time you are searching the violet flowers because this is the winter season and March month is going on. So how you could find the violet flowers? Now Marokla requested to all months, please tell me where I could find the violet flowers. If I didn't bring violet flowers, my mother and my sister will kill me. See, hearing this, January mind was aroused and he allowed another month. Which month? March month, to sit on the high seat, and then March will go there and sit on the high seat and handed over the all club. Now next. The fire blazed up, the snow began to melt, the trees began to burn, and the ground was at once covered with grass. It was springtime. The violets began to bloom among their little leaves, and before Marokla had time to think, so many of them had sprung up that they looked like a blue cloth spread out on the ground. Now pick up them quickly, Marokla commanded March. Marokla picked them joyfully till she had a big bunch. Then she thanked the months with all hearts and scampered merrily home. Helena and the stepmother wondered when they saw Marokla bringing the violets. They opened the door to her, and the scent of violets filled all the cottage. See, when the January month stood up and March month sit on the high seat, suddenly the weather started change and snow started melt and trees started to sprout new leaves. Slowly the violet flowers began to bloom. and as if in a short time, violet flowers covered with a blue shawls, like as a if the earth was covered with a blue shawls. March order to Marokla, go Marokla and collect the flowers. Marokla collect all the flowers with the bunch. Then Marokla happily collect all the flowers and ran toward the house. Before that, she thanked to all the months, those who are sitting on the 12 stones. When Marokla reached at the home, her stepmother and her sister Helena, they both were surprised to saw Marokla brings the violets. When they opened the door, all over the fragrance of violet flowers are spread in the cottage. Now, next. See, where did you get them? Asked Helena sulkily. They were growing under the bushes in the forest on the high mountains. Helena snatched all the flowers and did not give even a single one to her sister. The next day, she called to her sister and said, "Go, Marokla, and get me some strawberries from the forest." Alas, dear sister, where could I find any strawberries in the hard winter? Said Marokla. How dare you argue? Go at once and get me the strawberries, or I will kill you. The stepmother caught hold of Marokla and pushed her out of the door and shut it after her. See what happened again here when Marokla reached with the violet flowers at the home. Then Helena asked the question to Marokla, "Where did you get all the violets?" Marokla replied that on the top of the mountain. When the Helena listened it, within a second he pulled out all the flowers from the Marokla's hands, and he didn't given any single to the Marokla, to her sister. Snatch means what? To take a hold of something suddenly and roughly. She pulled out all the flowers from the Marokla. They did not give any single one to the Marokla. On the next day, again Helena sent Marokla in the forest for bringing strawberries. Now once again, mother caught hand of Marokla and pushed her out of the door once again and shut the door when Marokla go out of the house. So see how they both are rudely behave with the little poor Marokla. Right? Now see next what happened. The Helena sent to Marokla again to bring the red strawberries from the forest. See how they push the Marokla from the door. Now Marokla went to the forest weeping bitterly. The snow was lying deep and there wasn't a human footprint to be seen anywhere. She wandered about for a long time, tortured by hunger and trembling with cold. At last, she saw a light she had seen the other day. Overjoyed, she went towards it. She came to the great fire with the 12 months sitting around it. "Please, kind sirs, let me warm my hands at the fire." Great January nodded and asked her, "Why have you come again and what are you looking for here?" "See, I am looking for strawberries. My sister Helena and my stepmother bring send me bring some strawberries, and if I don't they will kill me. Again Marokla weeping in the cold winter. All over ice and ice only. No one human footprints to be seen in the ice. Marokla was shivering with the cold and disturbed by hunger. Suddenly, she saw the light and she started walking towards the light. Finally, she reached again at the top of the mountain where 12 months are sitting all around the fire. Great January again asked to Marokla, why you are come again here and what are you looking after? What are you looking here now? See, Marokla replied that now I am looking for strawberries. If I didn't get strawberries, my mother and my sister, they will kill me. So here what happened in the next? See. Tell me, fathers, tell me, please, where I can find them. Great January arose. He went over the month sitting opposite to him. It was June. What and handed the club to him, saying, brother, take the high seat. June took the high seat upon the stone and swung the club over the fire. The fire shot up and its heart melted and snow in the moment. The ground was all green. The trees were covered with leaves and birds began to sing, and the forest was filled with all kind of flowers. It was summer. The ground under the bushes was covered with white starlets. The cherry blossom were turning into the strawberries every minute. Now what are the Maroklas are coming looking for? She is looking for strawberries now. And she requested to 12 months, please tell me where I could find the strawberries. When the January listened all that, she stood up again and give the high sheet to the which month? June month. And June month handed over the all club. Now again when the June month sitting on the high seat, again atmosphere started changing. Now once again great January stood up and June month handed the club and took the high seat upon the stone. When the June month sit on the high stone, suddenly atmosphere started changing. All ground full of greenery everywhere. Trees started to bloom and everywhere trees covered with the leaves. Birds began to sing. It was summer season and June month take the seat of higher. Now the starry blossoms were turned into the strawberries and everywhere spread strawberries on the ground. Now next. They ripen at once, and before Marokla had time to think, there were so many of them that it looked as though a red carpet had been spread on the ground. Pick up them at once, Marokla commanded June. Marokla picked them joyfully till she had filled her apron full. Then she thanked the months with all her heart and scampered merrily home. Helena and the stepmother wondered when they saw Marokla bringing the strawberries. Her apron was full of them. Where did you pick up them? Said Helena sulkily. See, before Marokla think of anything, she began to see a beautiful red strawberries are everywhere. Now June told to Marokla, pick up all the strawberries. Marokla happily collected all the red strawberries too in her apron. She didn't forget to say thank to the months. Marokla thanked him from the bottom of her heart. She merrily ran away towards the home. When the Marokla reached home with the full of strawberries, again mother and sister, they both are surprised to see Marokla was bringing the strawberries from the forest. Now Marokla, where you pick up the strawberries? Who asked to the Marokla? Helena asked to the Marokla. See what happened in the next. See how they are eating the strawberries which was bringing by the poor little Marokla. Now here there are plenty of them growing in the forest on the high mountain, said the Marokla. Helena took all the strawberries and ate them all up with her mother. They didn't leave even a single one for Marokla. On the third day, Helena ordered Marokla to go into the forest and get me some red apples. The stepmother caught hold of Marokla and without giving her chance to speak, pushed her out of the door and shut it after her. Marokla went to the forest again, weeping bitterly, but she didn't wonder about this time. She ran straight to the top of the mountain where the big fire was burning and 12 months were sitting around the fire. See, now once again Marokla said that I get all the strawberries on the top of the mountain. Helena took all the strawberries from the Marokla. They didn't give any single to the little Marokla. And they all the strawberries which was brought, they eat all the strawberries to take from the Marokla and didn't give any single to the Marokla. And the strawberries, who brought the all strawberries? A little Marokla, but she didn't get any single to the Marokla. On the third day, again Helena ordered to the Marokla to bring what? Red apple. First time Helena wanted violet flowers, then second time strawberries. Now what her demanded? She demanded red apples, and once again she demanded for the apples. And stepmother again caught the Marokla's hand and pushed her out of the door and sent him for bringing red apple from the forest. Little poor Marokla once again weeping bitterly in the freezing cold. Now she go there without spending any time. She was going straight to the top of the mountain, and where there was 12 months sitting around the fire. So she directly reached at the top of the mountain where was the 12 months are sitting. Now next. See, please kind sirs help me. Great January nodded and asked her, what are you looking for today? I am looking for red apples. If I don't bring them, my sister and my mother will kill me. Tell me, father, tell me, please, where I could find them. Great January rose up. he went over to one of the older month. It was September. He handed the club to him and said, "Brother, take the high seat." Month September took the high seat upon the stone and swung the club over the fire. The fire began to burn with a red flame. The snow began to melt, but there was a cold wind that sent the faded leaves down on the ground. See what happened again when Marokla reached on the top of the mountain. She once again requested to the 12 months who sitting on the fire. Now once again he requested. Great January asked that, "What are you looking for today?" Marokla replied that, "Now I am looking for red apples. If I don't bring red apple, my stepmother and my sister will kill me. Please help me where I could find the red apples." So now once again great January stood up, and in the place of January month, which month sit on the high seat? September. Yes, September took the high seat, and once again atmosphere started changing. The snow began to melt and fire began to burn in a red flame, and after that the cold wind then faded the leaves down on the ground. All leaves of tree fell down on the ground. Right? Next. Now see at the end. It was autumn. Marokla saw just one apple tree with red apples hanging high among its branches. "Shake the tree at once," Marokla commanded September. Right gladly Marokla shook the tree, and first one fell down and then another. "Now, Marokla, that's enough. Run from home quickly," shouted the months. Marokla obeyed at once. She picked up the apples, thanked the months with all her heart, and ran merrily home. Helena and the stepmother wondered when they saw Marokla bringing the two apples. "Where did you get them?" asked Helena. See what happened again here. When Marokla reached at the top of the mountain, she saw what? Only one apple tree with the red apple. September asked to the Marokla to shake the tree at once, and you have to take all the apples which was fell down when you are shaking at the once. What? Then Marokla shake the tree at once. One apple tree fell down and another one apple tree fell down. Then suddenly all months were shouted at the Marokla. What they said? "Now Marokla, that's enough. You have to go home quickly." And they shouted at Marokla. So Marokla once again follow their instruction, and she take the two apples, and she didn't forget to thank all the months, those who are sitting on the 12 stone. She thanked to all months, and she ran merrily at home. When she reached at the home, once again the stepmother and the sister Helena were surprised to see Marokla bringing the two red apples. Once again her sister asked to her, "Where did you get the red apples?" Right? Now let's see what happened in the next passage. See how they are taking all the red apples from the poor Marokla. "I found them in the forest on the high mountain. And why didn't you bring more, or did you eat them on the way of home? Said Helena harshly. Alas, sister dear, I haven't even tasted them. I shook the tree, twist, two apples fell down, and they wouldn't let me shake the tree again. They shouted to me to go straight home, protested Morokla. May you be struck to death by lightning, said the weak Helena, and began to eat the apple. It tasted so delicious that she told her mother she had never tasted anything so nice in her all life. The stepmother liked it too. When they had finished, they wanted some more. See what happened? Again, Helena asked to the Marokla, where did you get this tasty, delicious apple? Marokla replied that on the top of the high mountain in the forest. Helena harshly said, why you didn't bring more apples, or you ate an apples when you are came home? Marokla said that I haven't eaten a single apple. I shook the tree. Twist means two times, but only two apples fell down, and the 2 months were shouted at me and tell me to go straight at home. After hearing this, they both were to eat the tasty and delicious apple. They wanted more apples to eat because it was very tasty and delicious apple. They cannot eat in their own life before that. So stepmother also liked these apples. They were finish it all. They didn't give any one piece of apple to the poor Marokla, and they wanted more apples to eat. See next. See, mother, give me my fur coat. Let's go to the forest ourselves and get the apples. That ragged little wretch would eat them all up again on her way home. We'll find the place all right, and I will shake them all down, however they shout at me. Her mother agreed readily. They wrapped themselves in fur coats and shawls, and of all they went to the forest. The snow lay deep. They wandered about for a long time, but at last they saw the top of the mountain where the big fire was burning and the 12 months were sitting. They stepped up to the fire and stretched out their hands to warm them without asking permission or speaking one polite word. See what happened here with the taste of delicious red apple. They wanted to eat more apples. They both put a warm clothes and pulled on their sweaters and mufflers and started walking towards the forest. They both means the stepmother and sister Helena. Now look, when Marokla was being taken out from the house in the cold winter season, they didn't even think about her cold at all. But now, when they started to go of the house, then they started protecting themselves from the cold. Now, they both wander a long time into the forest. Finally, they reach at the top of the mountain where the 12 months are sitting around the fire. The two of them got very close and started warming their hands near the fire. They didn't ask permission for the 12 months. Shall I take the fire? They didn't ask any permission to the 12 months. See. Why have you come here and what are you looking for? Asked Great January crossly. Why do you want to know, you old fool? Replied Helena angrily. It's no business of yours, said her mother. See, they both are asking rudely. They are talking rudely with the Great January. Great January frowned and swung the club over his head. The sky grew dark in a moment. The fire burned low. The snow began to fall thick, and the icy wind began to blow through the forest. Helena and her mother couldn't see one step in front of them. They tried to find their way out, but the snow fell in huge masses, and soon they were lost in it. See what happened here when they are reached at the top of the mountain. They didn't take any permission to warm their hands, and when Great January asked crossly to them, why are you looking here and why are you coming here for looking anything? So that time Helena and her mother talking backwards to the Great January, to the 12 months. In January there was suddenly outburst of anger with the crossly reply by her mother and Helena. Now suddenly the atmosphere started changing. The black clouds gather into the sky. Heavy downpour. The few moments the all atmosphere started changing and were buried under the snow. They both are buried under the snow. See, at the last, at home, Marokla waited and waited, and yet Helena and her mother did not come back. When she went to search for them, she found neither her mother nor her sister. 12 months in the forest. At last she returned home sadly. So good Marokla inherited the cottage and the land around it. She married a kind husband, and then they live happily ever after. See, at the end, Marokla waiting for her stepmother and her sister Helena. Finally, she went for forest to searching her mother and sister, and but he did not see it for 12 months, and nor her mother and sister. After that she sadly returned at home back. Eventually all her wealth, money and property came in the name of Marokla, and she married with the good kind man and lived happily ever after. Right? Marokla's mother and her sisters, they were lost their life because of their mistreatment with Marokla and their greediness. See, in shortly, this story, The 12 Months, is a beautiful Russian fairy tale with the moral of greediness will lose everything. The story is spun with a soft, melodious feeling around the Marokla, who is the being taught by her stepmother and sister Helena. They both were hated with the Marokla, who was very beautiful and pretty. And Marokla, since a very beautiful and pretty, hence assigned the impossible tasks to her. They asked for violets, strawberries, and red apples. Poor Marokla went into the forest in the winter and freezing cold. 12 months. Now, finally, she meets with the 12 months who are actually personified. They bless her with the violet, apples, and strawberries because of Marocla's polite and soft nature. She took them all and gave it to all her sister and mother. They didn't give any single violet or strawberries or apple to the little poor Marocla. They disbelieve to the Marokla, and she took all them and gave all that to her sister and mother. Not feeling they are content what she had, her step sister became greedily and went to search in the magical apple. After that, they both lost their lives because of grossly and rude behavior with the 12 months. And after that, they never returned at home, and all the property came Moroclas, who later live happily ever after. Okay, I think it is so interesting and big story. You all love this story very much, and you have to read the story carefully and underline the hard words which is can't pronounce by yourself. Okay, have a nice day. Take care, all of you. Let's see in the next lecture. Thank you. Be happy always.